Yeah, I agree. I think for Weibo, it's playing through like solo lanes, right? You've got the two different AP and AD damages coming through, which makes it super easy for Sofm, because traditionally Gragas likes to kind of, okay, well, I'm going to go towards Bramble Vest early, or I'm going to go towards Magic Resist early, but having both options there means that it's really hard for Gragas to itemize in these early stages if you're getting a lot of attention from both of the top and the jungle. Same, honestly, when it comes towards the mid lane as well. You've got a lot of burst damage you can play around, but looking across at BLG, this kind of feels more so like, hey, we're going to try and focus on the bot lane, right? We'll wait till Fofo gets to 8 minutes, manage to pick up that package, and then we should just be hitting the level 6 for Doggo and Chris. So let's all in on this bot lane, try and use the fact we'll have a ton of CC, a ton of damage. Right? Just unfortunate that they couldn't get away as Weiwei's top.
Okay, making a play on towards the Shy, and, you know, it's very, very like the Shy to get caught.
Billy, because again, I don't see this top lane being the lane that gets the resources. Oh,
the Shy is in all kinds of trouble. Doesn't even, he must have had the Shroud on cooldown there.
River. And despite the fact that Rift Arrow went down, you can see the Shy moving in towards mid just to keep that in check. Chris.
Oh, Weiwei's got to be careful there. Immediately turns invisible. He realizes he's caught out by the Nautilus. That's going to be a double knockup in with the Moonlight Vigil, and the Shy looking to redeem himself. Needle work for days. The scissors snipping away. Swampfong cleaning up the kills. There's one for Angel as well. 3-3 on the scoreboard.
I was about to say, Weibo have been pretty quiet in this early stage. Not what we saw in their series against WE, but here, Chris tries to engage On's able to back away, and I don't know if it was what the plan here was for Weiwei, right? Comes in over the wall, you got Graviton for one Fong that locks him up, then On's able to lock him up, and from that point forward, Weibo's just chasing down BLG, who are trying to save Weiwei. Rift Arrow could use on top side is On
does not have flash. Anchored to the wall. His flash is about to come off, but it's not there, and the thumbs down from Courageous. We'll have to wait and see, though, as the game continues. Weiwei trying to move in here. This would be a third Drake in a row for Weibo. If they can finish it off 2K already, can they get the smite? Yes, they can. So Drake taken, and Weibo, I mean, why fight, right? Just leg it at this point. You've already got the Drake. What else is there to fight for?
Yeah, BLG being late to the party again. Oh, hang on.
Pride is the answer. We're going to fight anyway. Chaos Storm comes down. Chris turns golden, but will be chased down. The Graviton is there to finish the kill. Angel getting that one as they look for more as well. And Weibo, solo, how does the anchor miss on that one? The Shy charging forwards, but they'll find a target here. And Weibo, they'll be quite happy with that. They get themselves the Drake. They get a bonus pick off of it. And Sofm is fishing for more, hunting through the jungle. Doggo low on HP, so is Breathe. As the shurikens go in, but Sofm does not commit to the play for the time being. Does have his death mark available. If he wants to go deep, he can buy a lot of time. It's tense for BLG there, but they will survive.
I mean, look at the positioning from the Shy in this fight, right? He does such a good job of separating BLG. Weiwei can't really go in because he's onto 4 members. You've got the Shy being able to just get his needlework across so many people while staying immune in that Shroud. So basically, you've got BLG.
That's where he is one of the better players in the league. You think of him for the Cassidans, the Azirs, as the hook goes wide there from On, almost finding the engage they were looking for. Won't quite get it for the time being. 10 seconds until Drake comes up. Maybe Angel can prove himself once more. The Shy dashing forwards aggressively. Dodge away from most of the damage that is returned as Fofo desperately trying to find these rockets, but not finding his mark for the time being. Is now priority in the mid lane from Weibo Gaming, and here we go. On finds the engage. Fofo burning away. Has Azonia's to keep himself alive, but the Shy is on the back line. Doggo chased down, slipped through, but the exhaust will keep alive for the time being. Sofm in the meantime shredding the rest of the squad. There's one for the AD carry as Angel flashes over the wall for the double kill. Let's make that a triple as the Shy, in fact, snags it away. But regardless, it is a 5-0 clean ace.
And both objectives, Dragon over in favor of Weibo. That's Cloud Soul. Baron already started off. Weibo, confused frog for On. Oh god, Weibo are destroying BLG.
What super team, sorry?
See any of this? Now we're getting into towards team fights, and despite the fact that BLG have a ton of poke, why is Fofo on the front line? Like, nobody there to help him out. Breathe doesn't try and tank the hook. Bofo's gone, and as you said, the Shy, he's just chasing Doggo to Kingdom Come. Like, there's no way Doggo's been able to play a factor in this fight. And when you've got the poke, like, use the fact that you can set up over walls. Use the fact that you can, like, kite back.
Different game plan. He's just going to try and finish it in him down by himself.
I mean, gets very close to it as well. But the engage on Sofm.
No ways to get away again. Okay, finished off this time by Weiwei. Sofm in favor of WBG Game against the Shy. Just will not leave them alone. Looks for a red buff now as Weiwei will fight it away. And actually, On's in trouble thanks to the Shy. Anchors away, but finished by Doggo, and Huanfeng suddenly found in a precarious spot. Graviton will keep him alive for the time being, but that's the Talon. You don't get to run away from Talons, but it doesn't matter because Angel's here with the burn, ticking away onto Weiwei. I don't think it'll quite finish him off, but at least keeps Huanfeng alive. The laser comes through, a bounty from that tower, and Dagda, we've gone from the quietest game of the split so far to pure chaos.
And we're still going. The Shy, he's TP'd in to match Breed's TP, and Crisp is left on his own. He's going to flash away.
He will flash away, but I don't think there's a way out of this one. The solar flare, a little bit too late, will not keep him alive. Last needlework available as the Shy's in the middle of everyone, and that needlework, it doesn't care about no exhaust. Fofo forced away, Angel turns golden. It's a double for the Shy. His breathe is cut down to size. And I don't know, there's 40-second death time. And we have to... Let's just take another look, because this is all the charge, you know? Like, the amount of pressure this guy's putting on the Gwen is this.
I love the way, like, you can imagine late game Gwen versus early game Gwen, but the Shy plays them both at the same. It's always late game Gwen. I am always going to be able to do more damage. They can just sit here. They can just toy with BLG and see if they can try and bait them into unfavorable fights.
Oh, that's going to be a route onto On, and he's just blown up, but actually survives. Doggo finally finishes it off. Shy in the back of the fight, as is Sofm, as they're trying to take people down. Support and Both gone. Doggo flashes over the wall. Weiwei getting chased down, and Weibo, I don't know how they won this one. They were caught out, but it turns out there's no such thing as being caught out when you WBG Game, and when you've got the Shy on your roster, because they can move towards this bottom lane. The inhib is open. There's a minion wave there. And Dagda, this time, it will be game. This time, it will be WBG stepping forward with another point chalked onto the board. They're 1-0 in the standings, and now they will be 1-0 in this series. The BLG Super Team yet to find a win.
And a nice job from WBG coming in. We were kind of saying, look, they've got the late game scaling. They can just sit back, put their feet up, kind of hit a point where they're going to be pretty happy. But for every dragon that came up, it just looked like Billy didn't have an answer. There was always WBG first the occasion, being able to force them back, and one or two